Hey guys, I'm Lisa. I'm gonna apologize ahead of time about the probably shaky quality of this video, but I just wanted to do a quick video. Today I am going to get my impressions for my crowns. So I'm going to be getting 8 crowns across the top. So today I'm going to be getting my teeth filed and getting temporary crowns on. So just to tell you a little bit about why I'm doing that, because from right now, like, you probably think like my smile's probably okay, better than some people's. But I'll tell you, when I was really little, so the last time I had a pretty smile I was probably 5, and I slid across the floor on the pillow in the kitchen and hit the linoleum and knocked this tooth out here. So when I knocked that tooth out, it was black in my gums for a really long time. It took a really long time for that tooth to come in, so I had like my other teeth and this tooth was missing. So there was growing up with that, and then when it did come in, it was crooked and like turned like a little sideways, and it was terrible, and I got made fun of a lot. And my family, like, braces wasn't really a priority, and so I went like all through high school and I had this crooked tooth and this gap, and it was just terrible. I feel like looking back, like, my life could have been a lot different. I feel like, I know that seems like kind of silly, but just the world that we live in, that's just the truth of it. But then I got braces when I was 20, or 23 to probably 26. So I spent a lot of time in my 20s, it's like bar scene time, and that's supposed to be fun, but I have braces, yay me. And when I got my braces on, so one of the things is they made me take out this tooth in the side here, and they did that to balance it out. I did not want that tooth taken out. I told them several times that I did not want that, and that's where I stood on it, and come time to go to the surgeon, they took it out because I guess that's what they thought was going to be best, but that is not what I agreed to. So I was really mad about it, just because the history with my family, like, I know my grandmother and my mom have kind of weak teeth, so I didn't want to give up any of my teeth. So that really was upsetting to me. And of course, after the braces came off, I didn't wear the retainer, and so there's the space. But after, so long of having braces, you don't want to like keep anything on your teeth, and they hurt, and you don't want to voluntarily hurt yourself, so I just wouldn't wear it. Another thing is, when I had the braces, it moved this tooth too quickly, I think, or I don't know. Sometimes they said sometimes when your teeth move, it can happen and it can kill your tooth. So that tooth died, and it was really gray. Not only after I got the braces off, but at some point throughout. So I had braces and like a gray tooth. So I get the braces off, and then I have this great dentist, and he did put a bonding over it. This is actually the second time that he's done it. This one looks a little bit better, but so it's on my front tooth though, and because of the bonding, it makes it a little bit bigger and like thicker than the other tooth. So those teeth are like 2 different sizes and 2 different colors. Because as much as you match up the bonding, because the tooth is gray underneath, it's never going to be the same color. No matter whatever bonding color they pick, it's not gonna cover it enough to disguise that gray. So and then before braces and all of that, I had to get a crown for this tooth, and this crown is like bigger than the matching side, which I like the crown look better overall. So I'm hoping that my other teeth that I get my new crowns will be a little bit more like that, which I imagine they will have to be a little bit bigger to close that space up. So I'm hoping that happens. And then there's also like some white marks. Now, I don't know if that's from the braces. Now, the braces damaged my teeth a lot in the back. Looking back, I wish I would have just either got crowns or veneers way back then instead of even getting braces. But I mean, I was young. I didn't even know anything about that, or that was an option. So if you are younger, talk to your dentist or cosmetic dentist about what your options are, because I mean, it is more expensive, but you know, if things are going to happen to your teeth like happened to mine and causing more damage in the long run, it was expensive for me anyway, because I had to have crowns put on back here, just because like when you have those brackets on and stuff, you can't brush correctly, and like it really took a toll on my teeth in the back. And then yeah, again, like there's these marks here, so I'm unhappy with that. There's this gap, it killed this tooth. Like there was just a lot of things that happened with the braces. So it's not always the best option, I don't think. And for me now, it's just like a huge waste of money even ever getting those braces. But so that is the reason why I have to get 8. Some people can get away, you know, they have a couple little issues, and you know, they might even be able to just get away with like some bonding or veneers or whatever. But because I have that big space, I'm definitely going to need crowns, because they're going to have to make them bigger to fit and to close that space up. So, and again, like I said, like there's some other issues here, so, and you can't just do it on the one side, like it has to be all matching. So I have to get 8. I'm kind of nervous about it, and I think it's like weird, because like you have your smile, and I mean, not that my smile's not horrible, but it's like it doesn't make me happy. When I get pictures, like you can see the dark and you can see the unevenness, and it just looks weird. So I have all these pictures with people, and I have all these like great memories, but I don't want to look at them because I'm just like embarrassed at my teeth, and I'm just sick of that. So I am super nervous, but I'm very excited. I hope they turn out awesome, and I'm getting my temporaries, so I'm definitely worried about that, because I remember how this temporary looked, and it was like a Frankenstein tooth when they did the temporary for this crown, and oh, it was awful. It's probably, I imagine I've seen other people that have had like multiples together where it's like all like one piece temporary. So we will see, and I will make another video showing the temporaries. Maybe, I guess. No, I'll show it to you guys, but I just hope it's not terrible. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys updated. Okay.